what's up you guys, After to Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the season finale of Season 5 of The Flash. This is Season 5, Episode 22. Yeah, so we're going to be finishing all of this season of the Arrowverse tonight. I feel like I got something in my eye, that's fantastic. Great way to start a recording. Right, so the past couple of days, I've been, like, reminiscing, I guess, about Smallville. And so, I just kind of wanted to dress up like Clark, you know? You got the red and then the blue, or the blue and the red, and I don't have a red denim jacket. A red denim jacket would be awesome. And then I could have a blue top underneath. Anyways, this is The Flash, not Clark, not Smallville. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you where I got the idea for my outfit, that's all. Also, what is going on? I've got something in my eye. Ugh. So frustrating. Oh no. Anyways, last week we ended off with Ralph being the best and figuring out that this has been Thorne's plan the whole time. The fact that he was being held by the dagger, thought that was a cool twist. Yeah. Let's go through some comments, shall we? While I get really frustrated at the thing in my eye. Oh wow, okay. Sorry for the big words, I will keep this comment simple. Regardless of what Thorne has done, that guard is a dick and with no business being in a position of authority over others. I agree. I don't think anyone should get tortured like that. Despite what they've done. This comment is in response to a comment from a previous episode. The I get from your discomfort at trying to say is the reason for my ebullient circumlocution in this comment and is not an idiosyncratic of my desire to be sesquipedalian. Please feel free to skip this comment. Nah, mate. Nah, I read them all. Alright. I'm not sure if it mattered if Alicia saw through Nora's eyes. All she would see is inside of Star Labs with no identifying markers. Kind of like how Nora could see buildings, but didn't see where Alicia looked at this, until Alicia looked at the CCPD sign. Besides that, Alicia already knows where to find them at Star Labs. She found them there once before. She just chooses not to attack them head on. Yeah. I mean, the whole situation was just kind of weird. Hold on to your butts was a Jurassic Park reference. Okay. I've never seen Jurassic Park. Maybe I've seen like bits and pieces of the 90s one? I don't know. Not sure how familiar you are with Sherlock Holmes. Not really. But I do believe that in most iterations of the story in movies and shows, there is a character named Irene Adler. So Sherlock marrying Renee Adler on multiple Earths is the show's way of referencing the popular character from the Sherlock lore. Okay. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. The reason the finale... The season finale has an end credits scene after the Flash logo, but before the names start. Wait until the end credits names actually start. You might think the episode is over, it's not. I usually don't stop the episode until the names pop up anyways, because I know that a lot of episodes from the Flash, like, probably like 80 or 90% of them have like a thing after the Flash logo appears. So I intended to, yeah. Anyways, let's get ended the episode. That was only like 5 minutes of comments. What the hell? Okay, let's go.
I always wanted to be a hero, to use my extraordinary abilities to help people. That's why I came here. To meet my family, to stop Cicada.
She's
help
got
fix
her
the
like
Flash's legacy,
baby
and
voice
save
on
him from
again.
disappearing in the future.
Oh wow, you're like full strip. Oh no!
No.
What did they do?
What's he doing?
Ralph! What's going on? No, Ralph! Oh my god, Ralph, you're a hero!
Ready for this nightmare to end?
Should have been over already.
Nora, look. I'm sure Ralph had a good reason. Until we figure out what it is, we just gotta concentrate on this, all right?
Destroy the metahumans before they destroy the world.
They'll be born only to die.
I mean,
Definitely
you
some
won't be
kind of
created
wish.
either.
So if we get rid of the dagger now, it disappears in the future.
And Dawn gets out of Iron Heights. A reverse time hack.
Everything you said about Dawn is true. The only person he ever helps is himself.
Nora, this is not your fault.
Yes, it is.
Finally, accepting some accountability.
No, we're not gonna let thousands of metahumans die, now or in the future. We find Cicada, we destroy the dagger once and for all.
Barry? What?
You gotta get out of here.
No, we gotta wait for the
We
results.
can handle it until you get back.
That doesn't even make
Go
sense
seek
from
him out.
Barry. It's so cool! How could you ever want to give that up?
Your vibe. Cisco, wait. I totally get it. I've read a lot of comic books. I know all the tropes that go with revealing secret identities.
I like her. She's like the perfect girl. What the hell?
If being vibe is a part of the life you want, I would never get in the way of that.
Oh my god, she's saying all the right things.
You know, you really are a lot like me.
I think I love her.
You made a mistake. You know,
She's made a lot of
big
those.
mistake. Sometimes in life, all we can do is just live with the consequences.
We blast him.
We blast him?
Yes, you blast him, right? The vibration or jolt, it will be more than enough to kickstart his consciousness, I'm sure of it.
Can't we just play some Gaga and hope he wakes up?
God.
Blast him, why you happened, what?
Except for the language skills. Those will return, probably.
Come on.
Everybody going where is? Everybody going where
What is it?
It's the wood particles you guys
Speaking like
found.
Yoda.
Swiss. If we're lucky, Cicada won't see what's coming.
Then once we find Cicada 2 and trap her, we give young Grace the choice to take the cure, and hopefully when she's no longer a meta,
That bitch will cease to exist.
Give her the
That way,
She's a
we can
fucking
stop her
child!
without
Her
destroying
dad
the
already
dagger,
gave
and
the
Dawn
fucking
never goes
consent.
free.
Not her
All we
dad,
have to do
her
is help
uncle.
Grace make the right choice.
What do I say?
She's a little girl. I think it's really stupid. She's a little girl, and they had the consent from the parent of the little girl. We're gonna ask a little.
Guys, we found her. Get ready.
Now I can end your lives twice today.
Not on my watch.
Oh, okay.
Got her.
So this is another
You
season
shouldn't have
finale.
come
We're
back
doing
here,
like a
Nora. I
mindscape
had to Grace,
situation.
because a lot of people are gonna die unless you help me.
If I can help it, you'll be the first to die.
The force field's integrity just went down to 86%.
How?
Uncle Orland wouldn't leave me.
He had no choice. Take the cure, just like your uncle did.
No. Metas killed your parents, Gracie. They all deserve to
Don't believe him, Grace.
She's a little girl. Like,
your mind.
She's right, Gracie.
It's why you created him.
given the choice,
He's
I
the man
think.
who took care.
I'll take the cure.
well, that was easy to wake her up.
Thank you.
Could have done that half a season ago, guys.
Did it work? Guys, what's happening?
Shouldn't she lose her powers? Or is it time slowly?
Now I'll finish what I started.
It didn't work.
The shard in her head. It's still part of the dagger. Its dark energy is enough to counteract the cure.
I don't like this. I feel like they needed to give her the cure and for it to not work just so they could free Dawn. Like the writers. Why would that make her disappear? That doesn't make sense. Her powers didn't disappear, so why... I don't understand.
Just in time. You're all dead.
I mean, I gotta say, it's pretty epic seeing him be free.
Consider this a parting gift.
I don't want to! Yeah, bitch! Wait, what's going on?
Just in.
She
Well.
did her little versey thing.
You both helped me escape.
We helped you.
That's right. When you traveled to the time vault, remember that? Oh, we need help trying to figure out how to drain dark energy from the one who got away.
Cicadas!
I am the only speedster that knows how to manipulate the timeline to get what I want. Orchestrate the changes that I need.
We don't need a dagger to stop you.
Well then, let's just see how much your father taught you.
Let's do it for now. Still getting busted. Oh, okay.
I want to apologize for... But had I not done that, you never would have had the means to become extraordinary.
I don't need powers for that.
But your powers are pretty fucking cool. See, look how cool your powers are! Gosh, the only thing that this is missing is nanos! Courtesy of Ray Palmer. I guess there's still time.
It's not my father's legacy that's gonna disappear, Dawn.
It's yours!
Oh. No. Dad? No. What's happening?
Oh my
A
god.
new timeline is setting in. What? A new timeline that you created when you destroyed the dagger. I'm sorry, little runner. trading you in like this. There's still time. You can still save her. How? Negative speed force. She has to go there. It's the only place immune in many ways. She showed me what it's like to have a daughter. See you in our next crisis. I can't! Nora! I can't! Nora, what are we doing?
It's too late.
No, it's not. We gotta go back.
Dad, no. There, you have to take her back.
Yeah, I know.
Take her back.
I know.
No, you have to go back now.
Lots of yelling.
It's making me like Thawne. Full of anger and hate. I don't want that to be my legacy. This is all on me. All of it. My mistake.
Taking accountability.
And I'm not gonna make another one. Sometimes all
Wow,
you
she
can do
erased herself.
is live with the consequences.
I love you.
Thank you for everything.
I wasn't a huge fan of Nora because, you know, her choices and stuff, but it's still really sad. It's okay, you'll see her again. You just have to get bouncy with it.
We have to believe that we'll see her again.
Plaisir. An honor, Flash.
We never could have solved this mystery without you.
Don't be too sure. You already have a master detective in your midst. Congratulations. Mes amis. Good luck, Team Flash.
Wonder what kind of wells we're gonna get next year. Oh, at least you have a journal. A piece of her is still with you.
All these years, I thought that Vibe was the person I was supposed to be. I think it's time Cisco finally got his turn.
I don't like this.
That means I want to take the cure.
But your powers are so fucking cool! You just displayed how cool they were this episode, and you're like, I want to take the cure.
There's no going back.
Just don't use them. Like, I don't understand. Did anybody want him to take the cure?
Killer Frost and I are really gonna miss Vibe.
Before I forget, I left you something in the workshop. Just, you know, my way of saying thank you.
For what?
For being a great friend.
Why does this feel like a goodbye?
Of course, that leaves me responsible for finding my own replacement. And, I would like that to be you, Joe. If things get dicey as they tend to around here, you'll have plenty of help. Isn't that right, Flash?
But, well, no.
Oh, come on, Barry. I'm a detective, too.
Sir.
Super awkward if, you know, Cecile didn't know and just found out in that moment.
Dawn got away. Again. Nora's gone. Should feel like a loss, but I also feel
Pride?
pride. Yeah. She was my legacy all along. And us together as a family, that's how I want to be remembered. As a good man. A loving husband. A supportive father.
If you're watching this, it means that something went wrong. But I don't want you guys to be sad. That's why I came here.
This is how the beginning of the episode began.
Stop Cicada. I wouldn't change anything about my time with you. My sweet parents. The most important people to me in the world. I wish I could be there to celebrate every new chapter. Thank you for everything. For making me a hero. And for loving me even if I wasn't perfect. Please remember that I love you both. And I always will.
I like that there was consequences.
Incoming time flux.
Alright. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense, considering there was a teaser for fucking Crisis. I'm excited. How about you? Alrighty. Well, that was season 5, episode 22 of The Flash. I feel like... Alright, let's talk about the season, shall we? How do I begin? Oh, I stuck the flash ring and it's stuck on my finger. Alright, so we had American Pie. He was boring. Kind of a lame villain. And they thought, hey, let's replace it with the daughter instead. I mean, she was more powerful, yeah, but like, they'd never really delved into like her as a character. She was just a villain, like. So, I was on the villain front this season, kind of pathetic. I liked Nora to begin with, but the more we saw of her, the less I liked of her. I thought she ended up being quite annoying, and she got away with a lot more than she should have. But I do like that we had consequences of her actions this season, and the fact that she erased herself from existence. I really appreciate that, because, you know, my favorite thing is consequences, apparently. I was very sad for Barry and Iris, but I mean, hey, just means that you'll have to have some hanky-panky time. Do some Nora creation time. I don't know. I don't like how we dealt with Alicia this episode. Because, like, for some reason, she still had her powers after being given the cure as a kid. And maybe I can understand that, like, you know, time takes a while to set, right? But then they're like, it didn't work, so time had set? I don't know. And then they destroyed the dagger, and then she got erased from existence? How does destroying the dagger erase her I don't understand that. That made no sense to me. I think that they just needed to destroy the dagger because they wanted to release Thorn anyways. I think that there would have been a smarter way to do it. Maybe they gave her the cure and she was cured. And then like, she feels so bad about her actions that she destroys it herself. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I don't like the idea of going into Grace's mindscape and, like, asking her, like, telling her that she needs to take the cure. Not asking her, telling her. The fact is, when you're a child, your decisions are based on your parents, right? So if your parents want, for example, right? If your parents want you to go get vaccinated, they take you to get vaccinated. It's not your decision. You're a child. They make your decisions because they're your parental guardian, right? American Pie gave his consent for her. And instead, they were like, we're going to leave the decision up to a child. was just really frustrating to me because they already had the option and they just didn't do it. I don't like that Cisco took the cure. I mean, we all saw it coming when he was like talking about how he wanted to create it and everything. I can't help but still feel like this is completely not in his character. And it kind of felt like a goodbye scene. I don't know, like, felt like he was leaving. Am I missing something? I don't know. I liked Camilla's reaction to finding out that he was Vibe. That was beautiful. But, like, also, you didn't even discuss it with her. I feel like that's something that you should... I mean, it's your decision, I guess. It's your identity. But you just like, hey, I'm Vibe. And then the next day, oh, by the way, I took the cure, I'm no longer Vibe. Like, I don't know. I feel like you should talk it over. Also, why? Why do you need the cure? Just, you don't have to use your powers. Nobody is telling you to use your powers. But the option to have them is nice in case you end up in a situation where you need them. I don't know. I just think it's really dumb. It's like... I don't know. Overall, I think this season was kind of weak, to be honest. So many, like, dumb decisions I feel like happened this season. But anyways, you guys can let me know what you guys thought of this season. What do you think of this finale? I'd like to know. You know, we can talk about it in the season 6 premiere, which, by the way, I should give you an idea of when that will be. Right, so I've got the Arrowverse Year 8 watch order. Right, so we've got the Flash is in the first week. So that means, so by the way, just in case you're new here, I usually take a week break between seasons. So next week there will be no Arrowverse. And then the week after we will begin the next year of the Arrowverse, which is going to include Batwoman and Black Lightning again. And eventually... in the same year, in the same season, I don't know why I keep calling it year. In the same season, we're going to be adding in Stargirl as well, like halfway through, I think. So this is going to be interesting. Right, so just to give you guys an idea on the date, yeah, so it would be the 3rd of September. No. Yes. Yes, it's the 3rd of September is when we're going to be picking up the Arrowverse again, and the Flash will be there. The first episode of season 6. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to stick to 4 episodes a week as well, just to let you guys know. I'm not going to be upping it just because there's more shows to add to the schedule. I can only handle 4. But yeah, you guys can let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you in the next one.